Yeah, I mean, Millenium, we saw yesterday a lot of people talking about Krnage, great player. The big player for me at the moment is Melo. This guy this weekend's been outstanding for Millenium. It's just shame that he hasn't got that continuity between his team.
Yeah, well, we're going to hop on board with him straight off the start. He does pick up 2 straight off the bat. Beautiful work there, as he's going to be looking to hold down this hard point. He's going to get contested and pick up a 3rd one. Unfortunately, he will come to an end as he is taken out.
Yeah, on here with H2 and H2 with the bell, looking for the right-hand side, sees one player. Is he going to pick him up? No, he doesn't. He's going to go down quite strong there. And it's again, Brandy Smack comes in, picks on one, looks for the player to his left-hand side. His teammate tries to cover him. He goes down from a beautiful shot. In fact, I believe it was actually Melo who come in, got a 2-piece. And there's Krnage pushing forward, taking out quicker than you. Urban trying to do some damage on that hard point. Can get no further than that tail room. And look on the left-hand side there. He goes down and Brandy Smack MeLon and Brandy there. Huge plays there by Infused.
Yeah, great start from Millenium as they managed to pick up the first 19 points of this hard point. Now you're starting to see Infused coming back into the game a little bit more. Just down by 10 points as the rotation will come in, and it will be the hard point at the back of the Turtle on board with Brandy Smack as he does get taken out on top of the loft. So unfortunate that he turned his back just at that time. But we're on board now with MeLon, who will see one jumping over the white ball, picks up the kill, does get tagged up himself, but he's going to have the support of his teammates there just to make sure he's going to stay alive.
Yeah, that was big pace from Brandy because that position he held on that top loft really allowed his team to come in and spawn behind him. It's going to now push them forward as we hold Melo now on this hard point, looking for the right-hand side, needs to clean it up. Teammate doesn't manage to get the kill, but he does pick up the player to his left-hand side, doesn't get that kill. He gets taken down, and now we do see the team here of Millenium sitting on Turtle, and the next hard point itself, hitting 20 seconds left on the clock. They've got to look for the rotation. It's right across the map, and if you push too hard on this, you're going to cause Millenium to come in, spawn in behind you, and that is not what you want right now.
Yeah, with 5 seconds left on the clock, they're going to start rotating round, and you can already see on the screen there, using the COD vision, and Infused are the quicker ones to rotate. I mean, MeLon there picking up a nice 2-piece himself before being taken out by Krnage. Actually, Krnage gets a nice 2-piece himself as Melo picks up the 3rd and is going to be pushing straight in, picks up another one. Beautiful work. Can you get a Melo, behave yourself.
Absolutely superb, and that's how you break a hard point. You come in, you stack that hard point, you take those single plays, and you know that's just really reiterates what we're talking about. Look at Melo, he's 12 and 6, 4 captures. The only person on their team to get there is H1. They really need to step up the rest of these guys here, because at the moment it does seem that Infused are on the forward push here as they close that gap. It's 45 to 55. I'm just looking on the mini-map there. Look at the spawn section now. I want to run on with, there we go, there's the gunfight just there. It was H2 picking that up. He was heavily tagged up. Let's have a little player on the right-hand side. Picks one, he goes down, and it's MeLon with a 2-piece on the board here as we're on board with Brandy Smack. There is a contest. Oh, what a beautiful turn there. Great aerial work there from Brandy.
Yeah, nicely played there from MeLon, you know, just to stay alive, picks up a kill for himself. The one player I just want to point out is Qwiker. He's not having the best of starts. You know, you see him, he's one of those players who goes off from time to time, and he's not, you know, it might be the first game on that he's not really got time to warm up into it, but I'm hoping to see a little bit more better coming in from him.
Yeah, let's jump on board with this beast here, Melo. Melo here just on this hard point. Sneaky plays, running the ASM one there. Looks to the left-hand side, doesn't need to do that. Krnage cleans it up for him. He misses that kill, and that's a beautiful return there from Urban. Does get traded out by H1 as he picks a 2-piece, and H2 comes in, looks for a 3rd, manages to clean it up. It's actually Qwiker that goes down. MeLon gets taken out, and at the moment it just seems to be a huge mixture here of red and blue, but it is in fact Millenium that's 81 and 59. Hardpoint, not one of the strongest I've seen this event from the guys from Millenium.
No, not at all, but you know, they're ahead by 20 points, and they're coming into the last hard point of the first rotation. So it's going to be MeLon who's going to be trying to hold down these back stairs area, trying to make sure that he can get the spawns for his squad, as Brandy actually picks up a nice 2-piece for himself once again, and it will be Qwiker holding down the hard point.
I have to say here, this is great play by MeLon. He's got the spawns for his team. It was a nice rotation. He's now going to drop into his lobby. Player behind doesn't see him. 2 players in there. You think one of them would have got him, but no. It's going to be Millenium with the advantage as they're trying to push forward, and Qwiker here just going to hold the right side. Oh, misses the swing there. That was a big miss there. That's a huge game change.
Yeah, so unfortunate as MeLon actually picks up 2. I think one of them might have been his own teammate actually, which is a little bit unfortunate. It's not going to really help them, but big kill there from Urban, stopping that player jumping in through the window. And as you see quite a lot, some people will jump onto the white wall to jump through the window to give them a bit more of an advantage.
Yeah, it's in a tactical position. You normally expect them to come stairs or from like EXO up from the front lobby. to, you know, come in, see if they can change things up. And Urban here looking to clean on the left-hand side. You look on the kit on the actual COD vision. There's one player just strafed right in front of him. It's just sneaky play here. One's going to come up. He says, "Oh, it doesn't see him." It's H2 that sneakily comes up behind, picks off a kill. Brandy Smack trading out that kill with Krnage. Urban now picking up one for himself on H2, and H1 obviously trying to get ready for the next set of rotations as that now locks in into the second lot. And let's see if Millennium can do what they did on the first round. Really held this hard point extremely well. Normally it's a huge contest fest, but they really did get a good set of points out of the first rotation.
Yeah, they're doing exactly that again. They were set up perfectly to just straight off the rotation to pick up the first couple of points, and they're stretching this lead out even further now, 94 to 122, and that lead is stretching. H1 is going huge for his time. He's going to get contested by his right hand side. He does get taken down Qwiker with a two-piece there. Can he continue? Yes, he gets a third one. It's beautiful play there. Melo's getting taken down now, and Brandy trying to stay on top circle. We've got to pick up one. There's one just below him. He hasn't actually noticed that. He is going to get contested inside the hard point though, and there we have it, back in favour of Infused.
Yeah, look at that. We're dropping points. It's only going to be 20 points of difference within the next hard point. I mean, these guys now looking to close this gap, and they're closing it rather rapidly. And Brandy comes in, doesn't get the strafe shot, doesn't pick him off top stairs, and it's going to be MeLon that looks to do that as Qwiker takes him out. Melo goes down. Krnage, great kill there by MeLon, has been tagged up. There's a player immediately to the top of the stairs and one on his left-hand side. Teammates really picking up well, defensive really well. Is he going to get, oh, beautiful strafe play there by MeLon. Oh, sit down, Melo. I tell you what, when you see gameplays like that, it just shows you how good the verticality is.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's one of the great things about this is the movement. Some of the players' movement is just incredible to watch. Unfortunately, it didn't work out too well there for Melo as he does get taken out, but Brandy and Urban are there to clean up. And look at this, they're starting to build a bit of momentum now. After like halfway through that that last hard point, they started a bit like to pick up a few extra points here and there, but they've held this one down fantastically.
Well, it's the first time that Infused have now taken the lead, and they've increased that from this hard point. Qwiker came in just now, took off the whole team of Infused and absolutely annihilated them. This is a huge advantage, and with 2 seconds left, you know they're going to move into rotation. As you can see there on your minimap, Millennium are already stacked up, 2 in, one's going to jump out and look to take this pool side. Picks one, goes down, and Urban comes in, cleans him up, and surely he's going to push forward now into his left-hand side. They really are pushing, but it's actually Millennium's got the spawn just outside the cave. He's going to pick on left-hand side. Oh, Qwiker. Is he going to clean shop on this outside? There's another one, and his bout is on point right now. Yeah,
this is so much better for Qwiker. As you said earlier, it must have been a little bit of a slow start. As he is now starting to find his way and picking up every single player that comes across him. He's going to try and get inside this hard point to stop this contention. He's going to see one, gets the kill again. He's going to continue this streak. Can he do it again? 5. He's so unfortunate. If he had just looked to his right, he might have got his 6th.
Yeah, managing to grab a decent set of, I think it was around about 30 points so far of this hard point. Huge plays right there. As Melon's coming in, is H1 going to see him off? Yes, he does. He now needs to defend it as a contest. There's actually 2 players that he has to deal with. There's one. Just misses that shot, gets tagged up. Is he going to take him as well? Huge plays there from H1. Doesn't manage to get that. He gets taken out as Melon as he trades that kill out. And they're now looking ready to set up on this next hard point. And really now, Millennium need to try and bring this one back, because we are 1 away from these guys Infused taking round 1.
Yeah, Urban's just giving him the boot there. Massive stomp just to get that big kill. Brandy trying to get round to the side. He doesn't even get anything off of that hard point. He's now on forward. Melon, who does see one inside. Unfortunately, he does get taken down from behind though. But Qwiker trying to lock it down. He picks up a 2-piece. That's beautiful. Can he get a 3rd? No, he does get taken out in the end by H2.
Yeah, H2 with a triple there. One from the nade. It was Brandy Smack that got taken out from that, and Urban goes down that way as well. Krnage now taking kills as well. He picks up Melon. So let's have a look at Krnage on his right hand side. Goes for the reload, just comes off it. He gets taken down. And let's run on board here with Melo to see if he can gain any more points on this. And Melon again. He is absolutely on fire right now. 38 for 30. But look at Qwiker. He has 10 captures on the board. He's 22 for 30. But when you've got 10 captures and you're making those plays for your team, it does not matter.
Exactly. And this is going straight the way down to the wire. If they can hold this down for another 15 seconds, Infused will go ahead and take map number 1. And it's going to be Brandy trying to push up through the back stairs. He does come against one player. He does get taken out in the end. Now on board with Urban, who's coming up through the lobby stairs. He does get taken out as well. And it's just so tight. But I think it's very much on the edge of it.
Yeah, there's 30 points left on that clock, and if you work that, it's only going to push them to 200. That means that Infused are going to take this map. Hardpoint retreat will go to them after a shaky start. Really dug their heels in, found those points, stacked them up, and they've taken this not comfortably, but securely.
Yes, I think it all came down to the second half, where they started their rotations a lot better and they started to find their rhythm. They started winning a lot more gunfights in more important places, and that's what led for them to get this victory.
Yeah, big plays there from the guys. 210 to 186. As I said before, Infused on the back foot. I'd say at least 70% of that.
Yeah.
It was the last 30%, stepped it up, gained some great hard points. MeLon there, hitting that big 40 bomb with a nice ratio of 1.18. And I have to say, for me, I've always said it before, it's not about that KD, it's about the interactions that you have. And he whacked, well, if you work out, 74 interactions. Huge plays from him, 7 captures, 11 there from Qwiker. Just want to have a look at the side of Millenium for a second. I mean, let's not take it one. H1, he got 40 kills, 36 there for MeLon. We also have H2 with 38 and Krnage at the bottom there with 27 and 34. Be honest with you, it's quite a mirror image. It's how long you hold that hard point. You can have as many captures as you like, but if you don't hold it for that time, you're not going to win that. Yeah. Guys, we'll be back right after this short break, live here from Blackpool for map number 2. Do not go anywhere. Guys, welcome back here live from Blackpool. Yes, map number 2, Biolab, uplink. Might have been waiting a little while.
Just a little, but that's certainly down to a few technical difficulties that we have overcome now, and we are ready to go straight into this one. I'm excited to see if Millenium can pull something out of the bag and go to a map number 3.
Do you know what I'm more excited about? We've got an update.
Oh, yeah, we
Rift Gaming have beaten Vitality 2-0. We believe Josh has gone to Twitter to express his views and opinions. Tweet us at am_2_pro. Let us know what you think of that score. But straight off the bat, first kill goes to the team of Millenium, and it's Melo once again, gets first blood. He's been an absolute tank for this team. Unfortunately, wasn't that backed up by his teammates in the first hard point, but uplink here. I'm going to call this one a Millenium.
Yeah, I think that they've had a bit of time now after that hard point to kind of like talk about what they did wrong, where do they really go from there. So I'm hoping that they can like step their game up a little bit. As I said, that 3 players do go down for Millenium, leaving this quite open for Infused to get right the way in. MeLon's actually just hanging about inside his hut, trying to make sure that he's a path for him to move all the way through. Although he's tagged up by a stun grenade, and he will have to back off. Ooh. Oh,
see, that's twice now MeLon's caused an issue. Teammate goes in, that's bad play. 3 go down. Qwiker's looking to do some defensive work. It's a man here. H2 got the bomb. Oh, misses a punch. He goes down, and surely Millenium should capitalise on this. He's pushing forward, looking for the shot, but his teammate in the way. Strafes onto the green, jumps down, looking to hold this left-hand side. Is he going to go for a single-point throw? And I have to say, sometimes those single points are more important. Misses that punch, gets him knocked. It's MeLon that goes down by the way of that punch with that ball here. H2, 2 points. Millenium take the lead.
Yeah, nicely played there from H2. He wasn't getting too aggressive with the drone in his hand. He decided just to hold back a little bit, and he smashed MeLon right in the back of the head to actually clear his path to get that 2-point play. It's nicely done from Millenium. Not too rushed, nice and composed. Much better from them.
Yeah, Infused Urban here looking to try and get some form of map control for his team. Looking to take on that top green, drops down, gets taken out. H1 picks that one up. Looking for the control plays, looking for Millenium now, just trying to gain control of this left-hand side, ready to make a push. Brandy goes down there. 2 down from Millenium. Maybe a possibility of now trying to see Infused trying to push these guys back. And it's a shank there coming from Melo, taking out Qwiker, and H1 gets traded out from Urban. Krnage now picking up on men, and as you see Urban just taking those shots there, does tag him, doesn't manage to get the kill. It's Krnage with a 2-piece. It's jumping ball with Krnage right now. Currently 6 and 3. It's the first time I think I've seen the game start with Krnage on a positive KD.
Yeah, he's had a bit of a slow start in most games, but he's actually stepped it up quite a lot here as he just cleared the path for another 2-point play to come straight the way in. And unfortunately for H1, he does get taken out by Brandy, and that's going to leave that open a little bit more. And you might expect the Infused to possibly pick up the drone. Saying that, he does. Urban does get taken out, as well as Brandy taking out another player. So it's a little bit difficult at the minute for Infused. They're really struggling to get map control.
Yeah.
They're not really controlling anywhere near the drone. I mean, every time they do get the drone, they seem to just constantly run into trouble. They need to be pushing out the swarm a little bit more, I think.
They're doing the opposite to what Millenium are doing, right? Millenium are getting the control. They're not taking that sphere immediately. They're taking that map control.
Yeah.
As we're Infused, they're picking up that ball, then trying to regroup. While they're doing that, 2 go down. They then have left on a 4v2, and there's nothing they can do about it. Great play there again. H1's going to pick that. He's going to go down, 3 down for Millenium, and this is a time now where Infused really need to set something up. Urban really should have taken that pick. He shouldn't have gone down. Should have taken that kill, and that, for me, you've got to pick those kills up. If you don't, then that is where you're going to get faltered for. And then on board here with Urban's now running, looking for the mid play. There's no one really to pass to. And you know, you see a lot of amateur teams playing that passing game with these guys. They rely on that objective player and using their strafe abilities to get it in. And again, he gets shut down. No one's there to help him, and Infused are struggling.
Yeah, as you said before, you see a lot of the amateurs, you know, using a lot of the passing style of play. You know, it makes for a lot quicker games. You know, you see the drone just fly about the place. You see a lot of fantastic teamwork, and as I say this, 4 players do go down for Infused, so this could be another 2-point play from Millenium if they can get there and quick. As they do spawn in, they might be able to dunk this one home and go 6-0 up with 43 seconds left on the clock. This is looking really good for Millenium now.
I have to say, that was all to do with H2. He came in, took that control, took 2 kills as they spawned in, and allowed them to get that uplink capture. H1 there again, 4 captures to his name. H2 with 2 to himself. Infused yet to get on the scoreboard. 6-0, 23 seconds left of this first half. Has all been Millenium, and you know that score does dictate it. It's not a 10-0 thrashing first half, but it is a very dominant force here from Millenium in this uplink game.
Yeah, but we kind of saw the same thing from Infused the first half of Hardpoint now. You know, it was very slow start from them. They kind of struggled to get off the back foot, but as soon as that second half kicked in, they stepped up their game. So I'm expecting to see something there. There's a big interception actually there in the last 3 seconds. I don't know who was that picked it up, but the drone could have just flown in, and that might have just dropped it down a little, but unfortunately was intercepted.
Yes, H2 took the kill. H1 picked up the interception. Again, working so well together. These guys are playing on top form here on this uplink. Total contrast from the last Hardpoint game.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the bottom of the Infused lineup, you've got Urban and MeLon, 2 big players. You know, you expect a lot better from them. I mean, MeLon's on 5-14. Like, that's not like him.
No, not at all. I mean, when you're looking at those scores, they're on double neg, running up on that double neg. I mean, triple neg there for MeLon. You know, you can't be running at those levels. I mean, H1 13-13, H2 he's 12-10. I mean, big plays, you know, Krnage, he's 14-11, playing more of a defensive role. As I say, he's going to get taken out. Melo sitting there, is 14-11. It's those big captures, though, coming from H1, H2, and Melo now trying to progress forward on his right-hand side. Look at this, he's got great coverage from his teammates. There's 2 players coming. That's an important pick there from the team of Infused. They needed to do that. 3 down for Millenium. Surely now's the time to pick up that sphere and try and run that into a safe place and regroup and try and push yourselves forward. Yes. Don't push it out for a reset, because all you're going to do is put the advantage back into the favour, and MeLon just throws it across. What was the point in that?
I don't know what he was doing there, pushing straight the way out of purple into drone spawn and just threw it away like that. If anything, I would have thrown it out behind on top of this building, or you know, just out completely, or even tried to hold on to it, push them back into their own spawn maybe. I don't even know, but whatever it wasn't working out for him. But look at this from Bradley. He's going to be pushing right the way around, trying to wrap all the way. He does have 4 of the opposition players ahead of him. He's going to go for the 1-point play. He doesn't connect. So unfortunate. 3 players go down for Infused, and Millenium again are going to be straight back on the attacking side.
Stealth, to be honest with you, that was the easiest opportunity they had. Handed on a plate, 4 down for the Millenium. They rotated round all the way back, through onto the top green, and to be honest with you, they should have cleared that out. That could have been a 2-point play.
It could have been. But he just didn't have enough cover there. You know, he needed his teammates to just be around him a little bit more. Randy's going to go for the 1-point play now. Does he connect? Yes, he does. Now just down by 5 points. There's still plenty of time left on the clock to be able to do this. It only takes a second.
To be honest with you, sometimes those 1-point plays are detrimental in a game. They can change your gameplay. You know you've got a point on the board now. You know you've got this. Let's carry this. Let's see if we can continue to do so. As he quicker than you now, looking to move forward. Decided to drop into square. He's going to look at one more. Is he going to go for a single-point play? Yes, he is. Gets it. 6-2. Infused have found their groove. And this is what they needed to do. As I said, that 1 point says that they can now hold this map control. They've got it. They're going to hold it, and a beautiful play there again from Qwiker. Picks up one, and Brandy now running as well. And it's his teammates running forward. It's going to be Urban. Urban gets it. 2 points on the board. 6-4. These guys are not out yet.
This is exactly like the hardpoint game. Starting off slow, and now they're starting to fight their way back. I mean, they need to be off the gates a little bit quicker, but this is working. It's Qwiker on the ball at the minute. He does have a couple of players ahead of him. He does need to try and stay alive. He needs the support, and he needs it quick. He does have a player ahead of him. It will be MeLon, but he does get shut down. Qwiker just trying to dodge and dive out of the way. He does have 3 players down from his own side. He's going to go for this cheeky 1-point play. He doesn't end up getting it as Melo picks up the drone.
Not in a bad situation. They're going to spawn back in. Misses the punch. Melo's going to go down. They really need to try and gain back control. Qwiker again taking him off top snow there on that building. Great play there. Krnage goes down, pushing forward. Qwiker again looking to take control of this right hand side. This could be a nice 2-point play. So looking on board here with MeLon. MeLon's now going to push forward. Goes for the 2. Oh! Denied as he takes that jump. Again, Brandy comes in. He gets taken down. Qwiker is now the only person as they now all spawn back in. Ball, I believe the drone's gone out for a reset. Yes, it has. It's now come back into play, and it's going to be H1 that picks that one up.
Yeah, so unfortunate. They were just feet away from capturing that 2-point play and tying up the series. Only 1 minute and 3 seconds left on the clock, and it is extremely tense. So I have the funniest feeling Infused might be able to pull this out and try to go for the overtime here.
Millenium are actually looking to play a more defensive role and trying to sit back. They're looking for the cut across. Infused Melon's got the sphere now. Is he still on the run upside? Yes, he does. It's 6-6. Krnage failing to get the kill. He should have picked that up. He had the gunpowder. He goes down, and at the moment, the Infused are now top players. All they need now is a single point, or we're going into overtime.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is so much better. Getting much more aggressive from Infused. You know, they know how to do this.
Oh,
so what the 1-point play wasn't able to come in, and now they're starting to wrap all the way around. I believe that they're going for it. It's going to be H2 with the drone in hand. He goes for a 1-point play. He connects. 19 seconds left on the clock. That's an absolutely monstrous play there.
Melo with the interception. He grabs that sphere. That calls them to bring it. It's now 7-6. 9 seconds left on the clock. Don't think they can do it. I'm not going to say it. 4 seconds, anything can happen. Drone's gone out. That's it. I believe the Millenium are going to take that map. What a game there at the end.
So tense. I mean, fantastic play from Infused to be able to tie it back up within the last minute. But, I mean, it goes 7-6. That interception was absolutely vital, and the Infused have to be kicking themselves.
Massive, massive play there from Melo. Great interception. Really, you know, if they'd taken that, that would have been Infused. Melo made that round for Millenium. Guys, 1-1 here at Uplink. We're going to have Search and Destroy next. If you have a look at the maps quickly so you can see what's up. I don't think we've got any other game updates for you. We'll keep you updated as we go. If there's any questions you want to ask, or if you're watching the stream, please don't forget. And also, if you want to win a set of Astro A40s and M80, all you have to do is follow Astro Gaming UK and also use the hashtag Astro Family. And also, if you want to win yourself a Scuff controller, make sure you follow at am_2_pro using the hashtag Scuff Team, hashtag Scuff A2P. So make sure you're doing that, guys. Guys, we're going to get into the next game. Just going to go to a quick advert. Do not go anywhere. I'm certain that this map is going to be absolute scorcher. See you in a minute. Guys, welcome back live here from Blackpool AM2 Pro 7K event. We are on Detroit Search and Destroy after coming back from, let's be honest, a tantalising second half of Uplink.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. Infused were down 6-0 at the half. Managed to step out their game. Tied it up at 6 apiece. Last 30 seconds, go for a 1-point play. Wasn't able to connect as Melo with a big interception. They go on the quick wrap round and make it a 1-point play into their favour, meaning Millenium took that last map. So we're going to Search and Destroy.
It's going to be interesting how this one plays out. Let's jump on board with Urban on from the off, and he loses to going towards car park. Just see with the COD vision there, there's 2 players, just one sitting in the corner of that courtyard area and one right at the bottom of the stairs of car park, trying to preempt that play. Knows he's there, giving himself some sort of awareness. He gets picked off, and it's a great kill from Melo. 2 trade out, and Melo goes down. It's Qwiker that picks him up, strafes over the top. So let's have a look at MeLon right now.
Yeah, gonna have bomb MeLon. He will be the bomb carrier. If he pushes up towards this locker side area, he's going to see one straight away ahead of him. But that's Brandy. He actually takes down one, and I believe MeLon has seen him. He will have now. He throws a nade out, does get him in the end. 1-0 to Infused.
Yeah, that was a great start from Infused. I mean, Millenium comes in, they pick first blood, they then traded out with 2 kills of their own, and here comes Melo with a greatly timed nade, comes around the corner. You just can't answer that. That was superbly played.
Yeah, nicely done from him, meaning they will take the first round in this S&D. So we're going to switch up. We're going to hop on board with one of the Millennium players. We'll just, let's show some Melo some love, sorry.
Actually, do you know what? I'm going to run on board with Krnage. Krnage, I mean, look, Melo, the only player there to get a kill. Let's have a look, see what Krnage is doing. It's an interesting play running, just to see if anyone runs through school there. I would have, normally you see a sniper there running with a Moors to pick up, get a clearer vision, and it's scoped in. Unusual, they're running with a bow. So let's have a look, see on this left-hand side, 3 yellow, picks anyone off, but you see with your mini-map, they're all stacked over the other side.
I don't even know at this minute. It looks like Krnage is pushing up towards this A bomb site. He has seen one. He has been able to get a few shots off. Wasn't able to connect. However, he has been taken out from a massive snipe there from Brandy.
Yeah, Infused really seeming to push forward now, closing in on Millennium, pushing them back, and they know where they are. And let's run on board here with Qwiker. Look at the view that this guy's got. Looking for green. He's got his teammate to his right hand side. Very well positioned. Very, very well positioned. Just missed a snipe there, but Hishu does take out MeLon. Evens it up, 3v3. Yeah. Nice and confident plays. This is Melo now looking to rotate all the way around to school. And if you just look on the mini-map, it's actually going to be Urban there. He's going to come through. Is he going to pick the skill? Yes, he does. That's an important pick there from Urban. Well played. It's 2 on 3. Looks for a second, picks it up, and Urban destroys him as he comes through. And it's all down to H1. Urban sees him. He knows where he is. He's going to get taken down. Great play, 2-0 Infused.
Yeah, really well played there from Urban. He picks up the first inside garage and backs off. He knows he's going to get challenged by a second player at any time. So as soon as he does, he turns around, sees the second player, he tries to challenge that, he gets the kill, and then again, nice and easily done, outside on that Atlas building, picks up the third one. Nicely done from them, 2-0 now Infused.
Yeah, Urban up picking 3 out of 4 on that round. Let's run on board here again with that man himself. And looking at board still again, Krnage not on that kill streak of kill feed yet. Neither's H1. They really need to try and step this one up here still, as Urban looking to play the smart plays, and his teammate jumps over the top. Let's run on board with that bomb carrier as they're trying to break on school, and there's 3 players. You see with the COD vision just outside the perimeter of the school building. He's through those double doors. There's that nade again from Melo.
Yeah, he's not able to connect with it this time. He does have one player pushing straight away through, but he did have a trophy system on, so he wasn't able to actually connect with the nade. So as soon as he threw it, dispersed. But 2 players have come down for Millennium once again, leaving it a 2v4 situation, and it's not going to end particularly well for Millennium as a third player goes down, leaving Melo in a 1v4. Let's hop on board with him and see what he can do, trying to come off of this as the bomb
Look where he is. He's right behind him. I was just about to say something. He's going to go for the ninja defuse. Surely not. No, he's seen. You can't play sneaky in this game, mate. Not that close.
That was almost incredible.
Yeah, as he came through stuff, I saw it on the mini-map, and I was like, hang on a minute, he can't be. And it was actually Brandy that picked the kill up. Man didn't see him at all.
Yeah, that would have been extremely awkward if you had to pull off a 1v4 ninja defuse. I would have just been amazing. I would have loved to have seen it. Unfortunately, it didn't end up happening. And so Millennium will go 3-0 down now. And this Infused lineup are looking extremely good.
They're struggling. 2 kills between them. Brandy Smack is currently 5-0. I do like him. I love this guy. He is such a personality within the Call of Duty scene. And when you see him playing at this level, I mean, 2 down already, and it's going to be Urban that picks up 1, Melo in the other, and it's traded out on that 1 kill. Let's run on board with Qwiker. He's looking to see if anyone's cutting off with that Moors in mid street. No one's around. You can see there H2 just laying in car park. And if we run on board with Urban, see, he's now going to hold school. There's no rush. Don't rush it. They've got a plant. Let's force them to make errors.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Millennium play quite a lot, and they're a really good search and destroy team. But I don't know what is going on with how they're playing this. I mean, a big nade comes in there to make it a 2v2 situation, but with being 3-0 down, very little kills to their name as well. It's rather weird to see.
Let's not forget that the loser of this is out.
Exactly, it's all on the line.
This is on the line. This is 1 apiece, looking for a plant. He's got the back A of Krnage. Krnage still yet to get a kill on the board. Picks off shots, gets tags up, doesn't get a kill though. Oh, there's his first kill on the board, and that is very, very smart indeed, because it's now pushed it down to a 1 versus 2. And it's going to be this man here, quicker than you, looking to go. Picks off one, looks for a second, doesn't get it. Oh, Krnage comes up to the plate when needed. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I thought Qwiker might have been able to pick off that one 2v1 situation.
Let's jump on board here with Mellon there. Let's have a look, see how this one's going to play out.
Going to be the ball carrier once again, just be pushed up, straight through, and then here we go. He's going up, he's looking for a nade right the way across into this school. He does actually connect with a big nade there. He wasn't able to actually get the kill though. So now MeLon pushing out around. Having a look around, he's going to see one at the top of his main street. He wasn't able to get any shots off there, so unfortunate. But now he's just like poking his head around, not really seeing anything just yet. He has been tagged up by a nade though. He's not going to want to challenge anything just yet.
No, he doesn't, and welcome back here. Let's have a look how he's standing. I have to be honest with you now, they've got to win this round. If they don't take this one, Millenium, for them, it's going to be a straight 6-1, 6-2 at a push.
Oh yeah, well, you know, this Infused have been very, very good at search and destroy by the looks of it. And MeLon tags up one. He isn't able to get the kill. He does try to push out through, and he does get taken out. Millenium stepping their game up a little bit extra now, taking 2 rounds on the trot.
Just looking at these plays here, H2 picking up that kill there on MeLon. And this is what Millenium need to do. They need to run with that momentum that they've got. You know, winning that 2 rounds now, that's going to put them in contention. 1 more, it's going to bring them level. I didn't think it was going to be an open game. You know, Infused started off so well. Millenium now bringing it back to them. Let's run on board here with H2 as he's now with the bomb, and he's going to try and push onto yellow.
Yeah, he's ate a straight nade over the top of spawn. That's going to, you know, give the opposition a bit more awareness. They've actually got really aggressive on this side, and he's actually picked up one. He does get traded out by MeLon in the end, but that's a really, really aggressive push there from Infused, as 3 players already down for Millenium, and it's just Melo left in a 1v3.
Yeah, Melo's got a lot of work to do here, and if you look with the COD vision, there's 2 stacks on that A-bomb, 1 across onto school. If you look on your mini-map, you can see that they've got this back area covered. He's seen him, he's going to call that out, and I believe it's going to be this man here on the rotation. It is indeed, it's Brandy Smack looking to close this one down. He gets picked off too late, 4-2 to Infused.
Yeah, that was a really nice round from Infused. Obviously, they lost 2 on the bounce. They had to mix something up, and they got really aggressive going across this side towards the yellow. And it really worked out for them, because 3 players went down within the first 20 seconds of this round, leaving Melo left alive. So, nicely done from them.
Yeah, 4-2. As I said, guys, this is all on the line. If you lose now, that's it. You have to win to continue your progression through here at this 7K event here at Blackpool Norbreck Castle. It's been an extremely amazing event, and again, these games are living up to their standards. Both of the top teams in Europe, and just on board here with Melo. Let's on board with actually MeLon. He's currently 6-3. He's got 1 plant down to his name, and just looking to see how he's going to progress through into score. And I have to say, this is their strongest area in plant. Urban getting the kill there, taking out Krnage. There's the nade, no one's there, he knows that's safe.
Yeah, they know he's going to just boost the way in. I think he's going to go for the plant as well. You're going to get contested. You can see straight ahead on your screen that there is 1 player inside locker, so he needs to be careful. Brandy actually picks up 1 more kill, leaving it a 2v4. And look at this, he's just going to lay there, cover over bomb. The players do come in, and unfortunately Millenium was shut down immediately. 5-2 now for Infused, just 1 round away from progressing to the next round.
Every time, every single time, they, you know, in this school, they get the plant, they just get the team in there, they stack it up, and Millenium just cannot break that.
They can. It's really, really nicely done. Infused are really well set up in every sort of aspect. Every time they push, it's a 1 controlled unit.
Yeah.
You know, everyone knows their parts, and they're playing them perfectly.
This could be it now. Can Infuse close this one out? 5-2. It's going to have to be Millenium that will have to win 3 on the bounce to keep any sort of hopes or dreams alive in this event here. And we're on board with Krnage. Krnage 3 and 6. We see Melo 2 and 6 and 1 and 6 from H1 here. Not the best of games that I've seen these guys play, I have to be honest with you. Their reputation of, in France is immense, and we know they have a lot of following and backing, but at the moment it's Infused, the UK team, that's really bringing their A game. We do see MeLon go down though, so it is a 3v4, numbers in the favour of Millenium. So Krnage doing the right thing, gets tagged up. Let's not, don't go any further, hold back, regen, and go for it
Exactly.
again.
There's no point in challenging, because if you take 1 or 2 more shots, you're going to end up taken out. 2 players are actually down for Infused now. Krnage actually tags out 1 player, he pushes out and gets the 3rd. Now it's just a 1v2 situation for Urban. And if there's anyone that you think can do it, it's going to be Urban.
Yeah. He has the composure. He's going to pick up one. Going to call that. Oh, it's a beautiful play. There's another player immediately below him. Is he going to pick it? Oh! So close. 5-3. Millenium hanging in there by the skin of their teeth.
So unfortunate. I thought Urban was going to be able to do it. The first kill was a little bit wavy. He boosts around towards and tries to pick up Krnage, but Krnage a little bit more aware, challenges with the bomb, picks up the kill. Now 5-3. If Millenium managed to pull off this comeback, it's going to be incredible.
Yeah, I mean, they've won 2 rounds on the bounce. Then we see it traded out. They gained, and they went to 5-3. And honestly, with the plant and the way these guys have planted for Infused, you've got to favour them.
I love this push from Millenium. 3 players pushing straight the way up towards Garage, trying to shut off any sort of movement from there. But they seem to have got a little bit.
Look at this, they've duped him. They've gone for the dupe, and it's the person who's going to come in to contest here, it's going to be Melo. He's literally side by side. They're against each other here. This is going to be really interesting. Who's going to come out top here?
Yeah, so he's on board with Melo. He's just going to hang about on this main street. Going to see if anyone is hanging about the Atlas, trying to push away towards the blue wall. He's not seen a soul just yet, so surely they must know that the bomb will be planted on the other bomb site, on a bomb site that is. But they are set up quite nicely, and it will be Infused that get the bomb down. Nobody's really reacted to that sort of, like nobody's moved or anything until Qwiker gets 1 kill, taking down H1. Now Melo trying to push her into the hospital. He has been, well, he's not been tagged up, but he has seen a couple of shots whiz past the back. Krnage picks out Qwiker, but MeLon trades out and picks out Melo. H2 trying to push through. MeLon gets taken out. And there we have it. Infused have defeated Millenium in what has seemed like an amazing series.
Yeah, let's be honest about it. Hardpoint, great game. Millenium take the lead. 70% of the game. Infused come back, and they literally rip that last point. Huge plays there by MeLon. And then when we came into uplink, it was all about the guys from Millenium. It came down to last second. Melo with a great interception allowed then Millenium to come in 7-6. Search and destroy. To be honest with you, 6-3.
How you feeling after that win?
That was a massive one for us.
Yep.
Playing against Millenium, top 24, I wasn't really expecting it coming into this weekend, but
yeah, you're expecting to probably play someone a little bit easier.
I was expecting to play them for maybe top 8, but top 24 is a bit mind-blowing. But to come off that game for a win is massive for us, and we're really excited to play our next game.
Awesome stuff. Well, obviously, let's go back a little bit. You're obviously in the losers bracket at the moment. Yesterday, last series of the day, off stream, we didn't actually get to see it.
Yep.
You went up against EQ. What happened there? Because obviously you ended up losing.
So we won the hard point quite comfortably. Pretty happy with that. Went into the uplink. We were 11-10 up in the last 30 seconds. We played for our 15 spot, and the ball instantly resetted, and they had full ball control. So we were a bit confused by that, and ultimately it led to them on that map. And S&D, they just outplayed us, to be honest.
So you're blaming the game?
I'm blaming the game.
You're blaming the game. He's blaming the game. Okay. So going forward, obviously you just beat Millenium, a massive win, as you say, in a very, very close series. What happened in that uplink? Because you looked like you were coming back into it. LXT was going off. He was playing absolutely exceptional. Then he started missing a couple of 1-pointers. It got a bit shaky. Got all the way down to the last couple of seconds. And then obviously Millenium kind of ended up winning it, stealing it from you. Is there anything you could have done different there to actually close it out 2-0?
I think it is just practicing the 1-pointers. We went down 6-0, wasn't expecting that, because we played them online that map as well. In league match, and we smashed them, but obviously they're playing with Carbon instead of Azox, so it's obviously a difference there. But if we just got our 1-pointers down, tie up the game, that would have been it. So yeah.
Awesome stuff. Well, next up you're playing XL Orange, if I'm not mistaken. I think you're literally just about to go play it after this interview. What are your expectations going into? Is it going to be a really good series, or are you just going to try and wipe the floor with them?
So we played them in the Gfinity midweek and we beat them. It's online COD and anything can happen.
Still beat them though?
Yep, 100%, 100%. But they smashed us in the hard point.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. Like, hard point
So
is
you could be going down 1-0 pretty quickly.
Hard point is arguably our best game type, so for them to smash us was a bit weird.
Okay, awesome stuff. Well, this is pretty much going to do it for this interview, guys. Obviously, Infused will be playing XL Orange. Next up on main stage, I think we've got Rift versus Exertus. So stick around. That'll be momentarily. We're just going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back in a second.